Hello and welcome to Go Levi. I'm here to discuss a theory on the latest chapter 1043 of One Piece. There is a lot of speculation that says that Kaido somehow knew how to become Joy Boy in the first place. And I would like to agree with this theory by adding on to a theory I originally heard from BDA Law. Well, in chapter 1035, The King's Flashback, we found out that Kaido alongside King were captured and experimented on, and that's when King and Kaido met. So, what if when Kaido was captured, he somehow overheard the world government talking to Dr. Vegapunk about a certain devil fruit which would awaken Joy Boy? Maybe the world government thought that Kaido's devil fruit was the devil fruit to awaken Joy Boy, so they had Dr. Vegapunk run some tests and somehow make an artificial devil fruit which will be exactly the same to the future Joy Boy's devil fruit. And so, with Kaido hearing that, information, he realized the potential of him being Joy Boy, and that's why he told King he is the only one who can change the world, because he had information about Joy Boy and he thought his devil fruit was the one to awaken him. And then King, as a Lunarian, maybe knew the only way a person could awaken Joy Boy is in an in-death situation. And that, in terms, can explain why Kaido always looked for a place to die. He always looked for a place to die to find an opportunity to awaken the Joy Boy in his devil fruit. At least that's what I think. So in his introduction, it says he was defeated 7 times as a pirate, and he was captured by the Navy or his enemies 18 times. He tried to kill himself by jumping off a sky island. He challenged the Navy and 4 emperors single-handedly and was sentenced to death 40 times. When hanged, chains broke, and when he was sent to the guillotine, the blade shattered. And that means no one could kill him, not even himself. Maybe that's why he somehow couldn't awaken the Joy Boy in his death, because he was an unkillable beast. King of the beasts, to put it exactly. Which means he didn't get the opportunity to die and awaken Joy Boy in his devil fruit. So, I believe as time went up and as time continued, he somehow gave up on that, and he found out that he couldn't become Joy Boy. We can see that in chapter 1014, when he beat down Luffy, he maybe thought Luffy died. That's why he said Luffy couldn't be Joy Boy. Like, he simply said, I guess you couldn't be Joy Boy either. Like, that statement on its own says a lot of things. He said Luffy couldn't be Joy Boy either because he died, or maybe let me just say Kaido thought Luffy died, and which could have awakened Joy Boy in his devil fruit, and Luffy didn't die, so he couldn't awaken Joy Boy in that situation. Anyways, Kaido knew how to awaken Joy Boy, but he didn't know which devil fruit was to awaken Joy Boy. So we thought Luffy couldn't awaken Joy Boy because he somehow phased out on chapter 1014 and didn't awaken Joy Boy. So in the recent chapter 1043, if I'm not mistaken, 1043, we discover that Luffy is actually Joy Boy after he died on the rooftop of Onigashima. Kaido was declared the winner of the battle of the rooftop, and Luffy died because his voice disappeared. As one of the reasons I could say Luffy died. And as his voice disappeared, the drums of liberation started to ring, and that's when Zunisha confirmed that Joy Boy has returned. And then in a panel we see Luffy smiling. The so-called dead Luffy, whose voice disappeared, is somehow smiling, meaning Joy Boy has been awakened by his death. Anyways, as I was saying, I would like to believe that Joy Boy could have been only awakened if Luffy was killed. And then the devil fruit, which hasn't been awakened in centuries, has been awakened by Luffy. So he awakened Joy Boy in the devil fruit, the Gamu Gamu no Mi, of which maybe is the devil fruit that the world government was talking about a few chapters back, saying that they changed its name to hide its true history. So maybe Luffy's devil fruit is not a Gamu Gamu no Mi, but maybe another name to Luffy's devil fruit could actually be. So I believe that Luffy is Joy Boy, and he'll awaken Joy Boy after being struck down by Kaido. And then after being struck down by Kaido, he was able to awaken Joy Boy and his devil fruit at the same time. And with that being said, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe to the channel. From me, a God Levi. Peace out.